My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around.
Yeah.
Slowly drifting away, wave after wave,
Niro.
wave after wave,
Sosa.
slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street. Pulling against.
Look, this ain't that shit that it once was. This ain't that kid that just wanted love. See, I grew cold with this cold world, and I grew old without old boy. I pray, but he don't talk back. I need to know the Lord. There's no hope for the young and hopeless. From where you make a t-shirt before you make a poster. The main one screaming, ain't nobody gonna cross you. Be with your ex, she getting knocked up like Zach Bogan. Sitting and waiting, no soul on this isolation. No goals, but I'm regulating. There's no roads to the destination. You drift away to the middle of the ocean and get jacked for trying to stay afloat. The same paddles, but we different stroking. You break ties, burn bridges, and get cut short. Gary Coleman, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Told him to catch up like a Mustang, slowly drifting away. No racing, just waving, waving and waving, waving and waving.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. It feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the.
Got evicted, pops left me. Shit made me feel neglected. Lil' bro moved out of town. I stood 10 toes, had to hold my ground. Going house to house with no income. Shit was hard where I came from. I'm in Claire trying to make the grades. Then I said, fuck it, time to get paid. Rick Ross, I hustled every day. Getting money in the kind of way. Making plays in them hallways. Might give you a nick for your lunch tray. Gotta get cash, that's the bottom line. Started seeing bands like halftime. Head about to blow like a landmine. And then I.
Yeah. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street.
Yeah. Look, I told them, this ain't that shit that they taught in school. We gotta eat, this ain't that kid who had a silver spoon. The thieving in the city, turning needy greedies into killer goons. Drifting away, going astray, they hope they see you soon. Losing it all to the only way you know. You get lost and find a grave before you ever make it home. From copping a pair of J's is like finding a pot of gold. And catching a couple plays, you feeling like Pablo. Screaming, we ain't no sellouts, but we already sold. No bargains, you just a target, I ain't talking about stoves. It's fucked up, you get locked up, but you gotta hold the fam down. All the hoes is ran through, and all our clothes is hand downs. Making ends meet and pray we meet at the end. No picket fence and little Barbies, just me and the kid. This shit is deep, no shallow end. Can't swim, but from birth it was head first. So just dive in and
drifting away. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. It feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the.
Youngin' from the hood ain't have much. A nigga so broke, had no crutch. Nigga stayed broke, had no cash. Turned to Jim Carrey, had to grab the mask. One false move, I bust your ass. Hurry up, put the cash in the duffel bag. A nigga so throwed like a quarterback. Washing dirty money at the laundromat. Starting shooting dice in my nightcaps. Trying to get green like the Joker hair. Had them dice rolling like a wheelchair. Trying to rock ice like a polar bear. Fast cash had my mind gone. Trying to see some M's like Sean Combs. A bad boy like Puff Daddy. My uncle sat me down and said, nephew, I feel like you. Yeah.
Wave after wave,
Young Sosa.
wave after wave,
Niro.
slowly drifting.
Yeah.